PK and D Show.
Please stand by. Next, please by. Please stand by. Please stand by.
It's the PK Show.
Stand by.
Now you can go online. Oh, it's all about the internet.
www.pkndk.com. Forget
The PK Show. Your average day couple fight and make up on YouTube. Welcome to our life.
Here we go. Oh, hello. Talk about barely making it on this week.
We're actually a few minutes early.
What? Hell.
Oh, yeah.
It's time to take this back. Hell no, I don't come. How early are
We can be 2 minutes.
Okay.
1 minute early.
It's the PK and DK Show.
Please stand by. Here next. Please stand by. Stand by. Please stand by.
It's the PK Show.
Please stand by.
Now it's time to go online. Hello, it's all about the internet.
www.pkndk.com. Forget
The PK and DK Show. Your everyday couple fight on YouTube. Welcome to our dysfunction.
Hey, we on time now?
We are.
Okay, all right. I got some lagging problems on my computer, so hit chat www.pkndk.com. The YouTube thing is working fine. We might have to go straight up to the podcast because I believe that is unbelievable. Unbelievable.
I know. We're like 8 weeks still screwing it up.
You watch your mouth.
I really don't have anything to say. I just walked in the door.
We gotta catch you up on. You can listen to the show on the brand new app, and I'm gonna do a complete walkthrough on that. So big thank you to our app. You can get that online right now. www.pknd.com like a boss. I'll put that on there when you download
Yeah,
it.
that's awesome.
It's pretty cool. So you can get that app. Big things. The app. That's how you can listen to the show online at www.pkndk.com. If you're listening to the podcast, maybe on Spreaker or something. Online on our website. You can listen to the show. You can do it now. You can do it later. A lot of people do it on Thursday. So big thanks to everybody that's catching it up, whether you listen or watch on Thursday. Thank you for being with us. We got interesting links we're going. I'm going to need some help on that for you creative type. I'm going to need your help coming up, and I'll tell you what in just a few minutes. All right. Point counterpoint. It's a bit on the today.
PK and DK's Point Counterpoint.
Filled you in on this.
Not quite yet, no.
And this one, I say big what up to Andrea. Put it on our Facebook page. Is our comment of the week that actually made the show. Thank you very much for putting it on there just a few hours ago. Listen, chick, this is insane. This chick, and now I know how to abortions.
Yeah.
And it's a conversation.
It is. I don't even want to see this.
Because she wanted to let women know that it doesn't have to be negative. There could always be a positive story behind an abortion.
Oh, I don't.
Just listen to this.
I feel completely comfortable with it. I'm supported by everyone. I'll be by your side the whole time during the procedure and the whole. I just want to share my story to show women that there is such thing as a positive story.
Now, I don't really think there is such as a abortion story. Some people have different views, and vote. Here's what you do to vote. Go to our tab. You see, it's called Link Hub. That's what I'm gonna need some here in a minute. But you hit the Link Hub. You can vote on our Facebook page. You can go actually watch the, and in the video, it's insane. She's sitting there, and I guess
I wouldn't even watch that, honestly.
yeah, but it's one of. It's like you almost have to watch stupidity that exists.
No, I would never. I mean, just hearing, the story, even like the subject and title just makes me stomach.
Now, we're going to get goofy here in a minute, please leave, but that is our point. And we'll dive a little deeper in just a few.
PK and DK's point.
Who do y'all think the winner is?
On our Facebook page, facebook.com/PK, and online www.pkanddk.com.
Let me also turn up the phone number. That's how you can get in contact. There's a few ways to get in contact with the show, and we'd appreciate your comments. We love from you. Call us at 757-414-PKDK. In the chat, a bunch of people in the chat. Zachary, what's up? We got Gene, Juan, Manuel. That's my people. I'm trying to think of something really nice that I can do for the people in the chat room. So
yes, who all are always Wednesday.
Yes.
Yeah, appreciate it.
I got some great ideas on that. I fill you in. I don't want to tell you just yet. Give me a couple of weeks because I'm putting it together. I'm just going to tell you this. For the people that join us in the chat room, you're going to have something nice coming your way. So big thanks to everybody that joined us week after week. Big thanks to everybody that podcasts the show as well. It's not easy being here at this time of the day, but that one, Denise.
Yes, I apologize. I had to home today. But yes, work, 11 hours, but sometimes it takes, but thankfully, and then we come back to forward to it to be able to chat with you.
Yeah, we appreciate it. We will chat, and we'll chat about our Disney trip, about how you can't ride Tower of Terror. We'll chat about stupid hat. We'll chat about my singing, which I got the audio. KiKi own, not part of the. Where's KiKi? Is she in here?
Oh, she's here.
Let me.
She's looking at her little treat.
Oh,
let me move my feet.
There she is.
There's little.
KiKi, look at her.
Oh, look, she's just looking up. Oh.
Talk about how KiKi got owned, and also have a picture. I don't here, maybe not. It's on my phone of the refrigerator at my job. My God.
It's disgusting.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
I have to curse early today on the show. Jesus, seriously.
Really?
You dirty individual. Talk about it, and that I got some heat for posting on Facebook. The to the head.
Yeah.
All right, get up.
This is the whole fight. We'll do the whole fight, but here's just the clip.
When something good happens to you, I don't know, I tend to look back to what brought me here. Wake me up in the middle of the night.
That's definitely not the right clip. My apologies. I wonder why that running a little. That's not the right clip. But the chick that shovel in the head. We'll her real quick because I am getting some delay saying that it's freezing online. So let me give me like a minute. Give me a minute at the most. If I can reset that, and we'll be right back. All right, hang on.
Please stand. PK and
Not for the people listening. The people podcasting, just hang tight.
Please stand by. PK and currently experiencing technical difficulties. Kind of like Tokyo after Godzilla. PK and D is currently experiencing technical difficulties. Kind of like the panic after hitting that iceberg. Stand by.
We'll see if this works. That's the show.
Oh, no.
God, what is going on with this? That's unbelievable. Like how. All right, let's. I don't have the black card no more. I got a wife. Oh, you want me to turn you up? Oh, the Bernie Mac laugh? You got to give me the Bernie Mac laugh already?
Oh, I was trying.
All right. Okay, so somebody please get back to the YouTube thing as well. Just let me know if this damn thing is working. I don't know. It's just like it's every freaking week. It just
I know
is
there's
pissing me
something.
off.
I think that you're getting like more wrinkles because you're so stressed.
Well, I just want to make sure that we have a pretty decent show. And, I worked throughout the entire week to get the best material that we can possibly get to have here on the show. So to have stupid stuff like the computer not working.
I know. I
for
hate
no
technology.
reason at all.
Damn you, technology. Boo. Maybe we should just do like a show where like people come out and can watch us.
All right, no, and
Okay.
maybe
Just an idea.
we have to work to that. But hold on, I almost got it working. Hold on, I'm just gonna get the screen. Tell them how they can contact us while I fix the screen behind you.
Please go to Twitter. We are at PK and DK. That's PK and DK. Or you can join us on the web. You can do it live. www.pkanddk.com. and DK.com. And PK actually, he's done an amazing job. He
Apparently not, because shit ain't working.
Well, you put together an application on your phone, so I think that's pretty cool. What is that?
Bits is up, yeah.
Okay.
I'm very excited about something that should have worked in the very, very beginning. But
All
anyway,
right.
what she was telling you.
Can I try my Wine Wednesday again? Because I really was prepared, and I'm very sad
Get to the
that
Wine
people
Wednesday.
can't see this.
What I was going to tell you is online right now. You can see the little thing that says message our studio live wall. So you can tell me to go to hell for not having anything working. You can just do that right in that window. You can call us. You can do all that stuff.
Yeah, maybe you should have done that 20 minutes ago.
Now we're good. Now we're back up and going, I think. It says, let's see, cool PK. When I first started podcasting, I had a bunch of errors as well. Raymond, there's a lot of them. A lot of them. And Raymond, put your podcast right there in that chat. Give yourself a nice little plug, player. Come on now. A few things we still, again, not a few things, a lot of things we got to get to. We'll talk about Mother's Day. We'll talk about if I should buy Denise a gift for Mother's Day.
I'm not pregnant. No.
So I don't have to get you anything,
You
right?
don't have to get me anything. I'm not a mama.
Boom. I like it. We'll talk about the fact that it's 39 days to Father's Day, and I have the ultimate gift to get your dad, if you got a dad, or you should be getting it. So if you got like a kid or a wife or whatever, this is the gift to drop on them. I'm going to give you the dumbest criminal in America. That is coming up. And a couple of top fives to choose from. We do the top five where we try to find an interesting top five list. There's a couple of them. I don't know if we're going to do both or not, but I'd kind of like to see which one do you want to hear. One is from Mary Claire Magazine. It says 5 Lies Men Tell Women.
Okay.
So, does that have your interest? Or would you like to see if your man doesn't listen, here are some tips to get him to listen?
Okay, the first one, because there's no way that you will ever listen. I've already learned this. 5 years of marriage, you're never going to listen to what I say.
She makes me repeat everything she says because I'm like, what? But to be fair, let me tell you this. Anthony, this dude at my work, came into the studio, was telling me about something I got to do, and then he was like, are you listening? So I finally turned around. I'm like, yeah, what's up, man? He was like, you know what you're doing? I'm like, what? I told you. This is the 3rd time I told you.
Yes.
So if it makes you feel any better, you're not the only one that I ignore.
I don't know what your problem is, but I literally have like my work Outlook calendar is all of PK's appointments. I'm like, whenever somebody says to do something, whenever you have something, send it to me. And I tell everybody, if you want PK to be somewhere at a certain time, tell me. Otherwise, if we show up late, it's not my problem. You told PK, you didn't tell me. Everybody should know that by now.
So you heard it from the mouth right there.
Maybe that should be like my going off on thing.
What's that?
How you're always late.
Don't spill that wine, or I swear to God, we already have enough computer problems.
Sorry, should I just drink
And
it?
then can you put this on the other side of the iPad? We're gonna screw this thing. All right, so just some of those things that we were gonna get to. Let's go right now. We got a Did You Know?
Ooh. Did you know? No. Did you know?
If you're ever in New York, there's a group of ladies in New York that do a topless book club to inspire some people to read. It's legal there, women to go topless. So they meet in the weekend, Central Park, to discuss some books. So if you ever like to see the nastiest breasts on the face of the earth, that's where you want to be. I looked at some of the pictures today. Ooh,
Of course you looked at the pictures.
And I had, we got a big window right here, right, at work, and somebody walked by and they looked over, right? I was ashamed. Not the fact that I was looking at naked chicks, but I was ashamed at how nasty these chicks were. And the fact that I got busted looking at those chicks.
Yes. Yeah. I can't even believe your work would allow you to pull up. Like, we have so many filters at my job, I can't even pull up Google.
Let me educate you right now, because we can't either. There's hidemyipaddress.com.
Ooh.
And you go to that.
I didn't know.
You can pull up anything.
I didn't know.
I pull up stuff. I'm waiting for the FBI to go in through the doors.
Okay, that's
I'm typing all kinds of crazy stuff just to see what would happen.
You love to push the envelope, don't you?
And then when they show up, I'm going to be like, I don't know, it wasn't me. Wasn't me. All right, can we do one more Did You Know?
Of course.
Ooh. Did you know? No. Did you know?
The average woman loses 5 pounds in the month after a breakup. 77% of people tend to be skinnier when they're single. The average person starts noticing that they've gained weight 3 months into the relationship. What do you think? Some thoughts?
Oh, I agree completely. Because when you're single, you're always trying to look good. When you're depressed, you just don't really eat. You're just crying out your weight. And then when you're together, you just want to drink, eat, and be merry.
Okay.
I agree.
All right, that's not bad. One more time. What was that wine? And did you take it from me?
Oh,
Where's
I
the
already
wine?
drank the bottle.
Okay, I'm sure you didn't, but can I have
okay.
my glass? Because
Yes.
your boy needs to relax now. Actually, I don't know if I should go with the.
Yeah, I don't think so. I'm gonna take away
got
the
a
energy.
monster here.
No, PK, no.
No, I gotta.
I don't want you to drink that stuff. You're gonna get an ulcer. Give it to me. Give it to me.
All right, let me have one sip, and then you can take it.
Did.
I'll make you a deal. One sip, you can have it.
Yeah, you're gonna chug the whole thing. I already know you. Go on. Go on. Let's see if I'm
Feels
wrong.
so good.
Prove me right. Okay. God darn you, you're done.
I'm thirsty.
That's one sip.
You're not my mom. You're my wife.
Yes, well, sometimes someone has to be your mom.
Oh, that's some good
Ow,
stuff
I just
right there.
knocked over the
Watch, comment, share.
Put a little bit. I see what you're doing. Now, when you can't sleep at night,
Baby, I can always sleep.
I think that you muted me.
What?
You muted me.
Did you unplug your stuff?
No.
Always problems. Always problems.
Where's my song?
What's your song?
I love Bud Light. That's my fucking problem. And yeah, I love to drink. You got a fucking problem.
I'm not on mute anymore.
Oh,
I'm off timeout, guys. Yay.
There you go.
Thank you.
Raymond says, time for that Monster Wine combo.
Oh.
I'm not going to lie. We used to mix Red Bull and red wine. I called it Red Square. We did it on the
Okay.
Playhouse days, and it actually is very, very good.
Red squared.
Red Squared is what I called it. I'm surprised nobody came out with it. In fact, if you want to steal the idea, that's fine. But just send your boy a couple of dollars here and there.
I think they have energy drinks and alcohol together, like Sparks. Oh,
But not wine and actual.
Yeah, I think I have to tell you something about back
Remember
in the day.
when I asked you for the wine?
Yeah.
I didn't ask for the whole bottle.
Well, okay,
Just
well,
like a
next
little
time-
small glass so we don't end up.
Yeah.
Jesus, what were you going to say? Go on.
So when we first got together, I was very excited about being with you, and I just needed to make
Well,
sure
who
that I
wouldn't
always
be?
had energy. I always had energy because I worked a lot and I was really tired. But I always drank a Sparks before I came to the house, and the problem was that you used to wake up so early in the morning. I drink a Sparks, which was like an energy drink and beer or something, or I don't know, something together, like
Yeah.
a combo. And then I'd get there, I'd be all excited, and then you'd pass out an hour later. I'm like, oh, this is fun.
Well, somebody has to do a morning show. By the
Yeah.
way,
What?
how old were we when we first started dating? Oh, that's interesting.
I know, as long as I was overage, right, honey?
I wanted to let's talk about a Disney trip. We just came back from Disney, had a little work adventures in Disney.
Disney World, yes.
Disney World.
Yes.
And I wanted to, share with you the greatest of all time ever roller coaster mugshot. Actually, there's two. I got a tie between two. You tell me which one you like best. Here's number one.
Oh, God. Where's my face? You can't even see me.
No, come on now.
Really?
Come on now.
God, you're so conceited.
Before I go to the second one, online, www.pkndk.com. Join our chat. We'd appreciate it. Four Loco, just alcohol plus energy. Hella messed up.
Oh, yes, Four Loco.
Four Loco is the only drink that your boy got sick off
like
of.
sick.
Disgustingly sick.
Yeah.
That's it. No. I'm sorry. There's two energy drinks that I will not do. Four Loco was one of them. The other one was Red Line.
Red Line.
My boy Ben got me under Red Lines, and of course, I'm being the wanting to be the badass that I am. Like, oh yeah, I can do Red Lines, no big deal. Messed up.
Really?
Messed up for like
because your heart just beat out of your chest?
not even that.
Or?
No, that doesn't bother me because I do so many Red Bulls.
Okay,
I mean,
see,
we do like
that's
7.
Scary. That's why I think that one day it's going to be just the DK show because you're going to be like in the hospital with a heart attack.
But back to the roller coaster picture. Red Line was the other one. Got me really messed up for like 2 days. All right. So
right.
2 roller coaster pictures that I think are awesome. The second one, I had to. You know what? Hold on. I might not have the second one because I had to delete it when I reset the system. Yeah, we don't have the second one. Damn it. We'll put the second one on our Facebook page. So facebook.com/PKNDK, and everything that we put on there shows up in our link hub page that you see on www.pkndk.com. I need a better name for that. That's what I needed to ask you earlier. So somebody, I need your help. I've been thinking about it. Doesn't have to be tonight. Doesn't have to be right now. Whenever it comes to you, hit me up. I've been trying to come up with just a better name. A place where we can all contribute on the funniest links that we see of the day. And then, it's updated daily. We can always go in there to find the video of the girls that got in a fight with a shovel.
Yes.
I thought that was hysterical. I ended up being one of the last persons to see that damn thing.
Really?
So what I want to do, the link page, I want it to be like a place to where when you guys find stuff, bam, you put it on our Facebook page and it automatically shows up in the link hub. I just don't know how I feel about the name Link Hub.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I think we need like a better name.
Yeah, that's lame.
Do you have any suggestions? Go ahead.
Cool. Spelled Kewl. Cool.
Okay, you can get those to us by hitting the message, our studio live wall. If you'd like, you can email me, pk@pkndk.com. You can put it in the chat again, www.pkndk.com. The pic with your tattoo on the coaster.
Yes,
that was the other one.
That's on my phone. I don't know if you're able to show it.
I can't show it. This is the first picture, just to recap. And now this is the actual. Now, I don't know that you can really see it.
We'll post it online.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know what else. Yeah, we'll put. Actually, it is online. If you go to the Link Hub, which sucks again. Somebody's got to help me with a better name on that. And we'll change it. What is KiKi doing?
Oh, she's licking my feet.
What is she?
I
Way
don't
too
know.
cute, though. He wanted to stay up and kind of play around and mess around or whatever.
Shut up, KiKi!
I don't know. Now all you can see is Kiki's butthole. Oh, did you see that
What's
they
that?
have like little stickers for dogs behind holes?
No, what kind
I
of
think
stickers?
that's weird. Like to cover it up, like they have like little flowers, so you can put a sticker on your dog's butthole, and it'll be like a little green flower or a yellow flower, so it doesn't look so disgusting. Oh, but look at Kiki.
I don't know what the hell you've been looking at.
No, it's a dog magazine. But look, little Kiki's ready for her treat.
Okay, all right.
Look, sit
Are we doing a segment to where Kiki gets a treat?
Yes, over here. Is she
Let's show.
looking?
So
Where's the
computer
camera?
problems, Kiki getting treats.
Oh, there. Everyone loves little Kiki. Aww. If we just had a Kiki cam, I'm sure people would watch.
I wouldn't.
Okay, well, let's not look at my legs. Ew. No
Okay.
one wants to see that.
Speaking of links, let's do my WTF stories of the week. I got a few.
And now it's time. What the A look at today's most bizarre moments in the world of news. What the starts now. What the
The first story we'll kick it off with is the guy that broke into a Waffle House with a pitchfork.
A pitchfork? Really? Was this in the country?
Pitchfork.
Witnesses say as Rudin stumbled out of the Waffle House, he dropped the pitchfork, was able to hold on to the cash register.
Once he didn't have a pitchfork, he wasn't quite as brazen anymore. I know that.
Police say two of the workers took off after him and used the pitchfork as a weapon on him. They were able to smash out the back window of his truck and apparently get a few good licks in on him before he escaped.
What does that mean, a few good licks? What does that mean? Country friends, a few good licks?
I just don't understand. Like everybody was a badass after he dropped the pitchfork. Bro, what are you? If there's and I'm assuming there's multiple people at the Waffle House. What you can't they take him down?
Yeah.
It's a pitchfork, so you point that. By the time you swing that bitch around, there's somebody else that can jump on you, right?
Unless it's like a double pitchfork and he had a fork on each end.
What the hell is wrong with people robbing places with a pitchfork? I'm not sure.
No.
If I need to be like sad for this guy, give him credit. Maybe I need to give him a round of applause for being creative.
Now that's me.
There you go.
And then to applaud the foolery here, I don't know. But breaking into a place with a pitchfork?
Yes.
I don't know about that one.
I have not heard that one before. There's a first for everything.
WTF right now, snitching on yourself. We've talked about this in the past, and it happened right now. A kid who was, much like us, trying to get YouTube famous. Well, I don't know about YouTube famous, but just trying to have a good time on YouTube.
Trying to express yourself.
We decided to do what we do best, which is just hang out with you guys. And
Drink wine.
And do it here in this room. Homeboy decided to film himself driving like an idiot and put it on YouTube, breaking all sorts of laws. Now he's in jail.
Watch as he races over the South Causeway, squeezing between cars, passing within inches of swiping them, again and again making daring, dangerous moves. Today, police moved in to charge the 18-year-old who didn't even have a driver's license. Do you regret posting the video at this point? Anything, Mr. Kelly, that we can sort of understand this better?
First and foremost, bro, if you're trying to get famous on there and the news is there, say something, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Wait.
That's the point. Isn't that what you want?
Oh, you're a badass when, and then you put it online, snitching on yourself. Now you're going to jail when the news is there.
Yeah.
You don't even give your webpage a shout out.
Yeah. You can find my answers at www.mypage.com.
Yeah, let me tell you something. We get arrested for whatever. Please believe they're taking me in cuffs as I'm like, PKDK.com. PKDK.com.
Nothing sounds more serious than PKDK.com in cuffs.
You put yourself a little plug out there. What you getting arrested? You gotta be a badass to get arrested.
Yes.
I
gotta do that.
Don't know if I put this one on my sounders. I wanted to play it for you because it's hysterical, but I don't think I have it. There is a guy in Georgia who got caught on camera. I'm sorry, no, this was in Philly. Who got caught on camera, right, on a bus, having some fun with himself. We'll leave it at that. What was that noise?
That is disgusting. Why do people feel the need to do that in public? Like I don't understand the thrill of anything.
I don't know
like that.
But the best part of the story, and I'm gonna have to put the link on our Facebook after the show, pkndk.com, and then again in the links thing. The best part of it is the chick is like, "What are you doing? Why you got to do that for?" And homeboy's like, "I'm standing right here. What'd you have to tell the whole bus? Just tell me to put it away."
That's
what's wrong with you?
If someone did that, I literally would punch them in the face.
But it's hysterical because the guy is like blown away by the fact that she told the whole bus. He's like,
because he finally got caught. Or he's.
Why do you have to be and tell the whole? I'm standing right here. Just tell me to put it away.
That is disgusting.
That's our WTF Stories of the week.
Now it's time. What the A look at today's most bizarre moments in the world of news. What the starts now. What the
I'm not going to do the blood vessel that spells love in some lady's or dude's eyeball, but I will put the video online after the show. If you'd like to check that out, you can. And America's dumbest bank robber of all time, I will give you that story. Homeboy robbed a bank, used the note to crawl the message on there, to put the thing on there, to give him the money.
Yeah.
It was his receipt, his food stamp receipt that had his name and all the numbers on there. So, again, I don't know if I feel bad for the guy, but you still robbed a bank.
Yeah, you robbed a bank. You know what's right, what's wrong.
Maybe he wanted to go to jail. There's always that. There's always, I don't know.
There is, and maybe you should just try harder at life.
Why are you so close to the camera right now?
Well, you told me that I need to be a lot closer to the microphone.
Okay, what's this?
Oh my God, my abs hurt. So bad.
Are we getting a boob shot? What are we getting here?
No, my abs from all that working out. Rawr, rawr.
Okay, she works out one day a week, folks.
No.
And then I hear about it the other 6.
Well, yeah, because this is a damn good workout, and then I run the other times. I did invite PK to go with me, and then I realized
Hell no.
No, you would be super creeper alert at this class. You're really not invited.
You know I would.
No, because literally.
Tell me about this class.
So it's probably like 30 chicks, and everyone has their own mat. Everyone's in yoga pants and tank tops, and it's like a Pilates, yoga, strength training class. So for 1 hour straight, you're lifting weights, doing stretches, doing abs, and then there's a bar, not a stripper pole.
Yeah, there's a pole.
Not a stripper pole, but a ballerina bar, and you literally are pulling on the bar your entire weight. So it's a lot of squats and legs and glutes and then abs, and then sometimes you have to put a little foam ball in between your legs, and just you boys would be so creepy just watching that. I think you're getting turned on listening to that, which is disgusting.
You want to feel under the table to see?
No.
Do you want to look under the table to see?
That is ew, no. Oh, little kikis. Woof, woof.
But
you're not allowed to come. Sorry.
Is there any dudes in this class at all?
No.
There's no dudes in this class?
And if there was, I would be really uncomfortable, honestly.
So it's a sexist class is what I'm hearing.
Well, guys can come, just no guys do. I don't think you want to do this kind of stuff.
I would. Just like DJ Blaze 85 says, yoga pants, bro.
Oh,
tight yoga pants on your boy.
I don't know if you remember the story about that one place that had those see-through yoga pants, Lululemon or something. They made it huge, in the news recently about how they were making
the expensive ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, those bitches are expensive.
Yes.
Yeah. What about them?
But some of the chicks, their yoga pants are so see-through that I'm uncomfortable. I'm like, why are you wearing those skimpy things?
Hell, I really got to go to this class.
You're not invited. No boys allowed.
So,
XX.
let's say, what about if it's a gay boy?
No.
Like,
I don't
there's
care.
no boys in this class?
There's never any boys. No.
At all?
No.
I'm pretty surprised by that. Like, are they not allowed, or they just don't go?
I just don't think that the class that we're doing is, any interest.
Can they sign up? I might sign up just to find out.
Yeah. Yes, you can sign up. That's
But they
not a
just
problem.
so they can go. They just haven't yet.
Correct.
Okay. All right. Well, guess what? Your boy is signing up.
Coming up next, it looks like a potential predator party.
You're so creepy. Somehow you always find a way to sneak that in.
Oh, the predator party? Yeah. I might try to get it in twice tonight.
Okay. Coming up next.
All right. I wanted to talk about Mother's Day is right around the corner. I got a really weird relationship with my mom. But you don't. You talk to your mom like every day, pretty much.
At least 4 times a week.
I wanted to find out, what are you getting your mom?
I ordered. Well, I can't tell her she's watching the show. Hi,
But
Mom.
is it nice? Is it?
Yeah, of course it's nice.
You ordered something and you're getting it out in the mail?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, I'm gonna blow my mom a phone call.
Okay.
This Mother's Day.
Well, that's nice of you.
We're making baby steps.
Okay.
We're getting there. We have a little bit of a weird relationship right now, but I think we're making progress.
Honey,
She's getting the phone call.
It's been 5 years. Give it a rest.
I had this conversation at work today. Go ahead.
No, for you guys that don't know, PK and I, we got married a little over 5 years ago. His mother was invited to the wedding. She unfortunately had a job where she was in transit and not able to make the wedding. And mind you, it was a very intimate wedding, about 15 people deep.
She said she was in transit.
Yes.
I don't know what that means. I have no idea.
Transit to another job.
And I'm not the kind of guy that we'll have an argument about, well, why aren't you going to be there and do this and do that? She knew that, I could pay for everything, whatever needs. I would want her to be there. I consider my stepmom my real mom.
Yeah.
She told me she was in transit. I left it at that. And
that's the end.
We've had any conversations. It's been 5 years now.
So when was the last time you physically saw your mom face to face?
My sister's wedding, and that was 2 years ago now, or 1 year ago?
2 years.
Year and a half ago, 2 years ago?
Yeah.
Yeah. But we talk a couple times a year, and we make progress.
Do you text at all, or Facebook?
A couple times a year.
Just text, or actually phone calls?
You're my wife. How do you not know this?
I don't know.
Texts a couple times a year.
But no actual phone calls?
No phone calls.
Okay.
Well, yeah.
It depends.
No phone calls. But see, the problem is this. and I was in a conversation at work with some people today, and they brought up the fact that because there's, I'm not going to say who, but there's, I don't want to say that story. I'm going to get hell for it, so I'm going to just, maybe later on. The problem with me is, it's not even really being stubborn. It's not even really being mad at something. You can't really be mad and hold on to stuff if you don't really think about things.
Like hold grudges.
So for me, it's very, very simple. I look at the facts that are on the table, right? Am I wrong? Am I right? If I'm wrong, I will apologize.
Yeah.
But if I see that it's in my favor, I just move on. I keep it moving. I don't need to.
And I understand you, and you and I had this conversation last weekend that you and I are very different.
Somebody said hashtag abandonment issues.
Oh,
Let me give.
But honestly, the difference is that I care sometimes too much about what people think or how people feel. You just are here are the facts. This is it or that's it. Take it or leave it. I'm well, I want to try to make everybody feel, and I don't want anybody to feel left out. And you're who cares if they feel left out? If they don't call me, they don't come, then that's it. And so we're very different when it comes to, feelings and relationships like that.
It's just very simple. Just keep it moving. Why do I need to concern myself with people that bug me? Now, I'm not talking about my mom there, but I'm talking about or if I'm done wrong, I'm done wrong. All right, I know who you are. I know your ammo.
Yeah.
I'm moving forward. Keep it moving. I don't need you in my life.
Yeah.
I don't need to talk about you. I don't need to think about you. I don't need to harp about things. I don't go home stressing about stuff.
Yeah, see,
other people at work go home and they're all pulling their hair out and stuff. Not your boy. Life's too short to worry about that.
See, and that's I think where we differentiate, because I always care about other people and thoughts, and I know that I shouldn't, but that's just my personality. So how you're gonna tell me so many times stop caring about what other people think, or how stressed you get too stressed when you do certain things. I'm well, that's just my personality. That's just how I am, and that's how I think that we balance each other out, because you're so high strung over here,
not high strung, he's not giving a fuck,
and then I'm here over here, I give a fuck. basically. I think that's why we get along so well.
Dan is saying...
Because I put you in your place when you need to be.
Dan in the chat, www.pkndk.com. You can get the chat. You can get the mobile app. You can chat on there. We got to talk about the mobile app, so if anybody's confused, put the questions in the chat. But Dan says, the Dr. Phil moment of the show.
What's up? You're in the car? It's the PK and DK mobile app. Listen, watch, comment, and more. All from our mobile app.
Right here.
Right now. Get it for free today in the Apple App Store. Yeah, we even made an Android version. It's the PK and DK mobile app.
I do hope there's some people that found the app useful. We're going to add some features to it. It's pretty basic right now, but I think it does what it needs to do.
Yes, and I think that's like the best part. All you need to do is click, listen, watch.
A few things I want to be clear on the mobile app. Obviously, you know what the schedule button is, the very first one. The second one, you have we can watch the show live. If you hit that during the week and we're not live, you can watch an older show. Video podcast, pretty explanatory, right? On the listen, here's what I want to be clear about. On the Listen tab, when you get the app, the Listen Live only works. The very top one only works when we're on. So you can hit that bad boy when we're on. You can listen to the show. The rest of the time, you're not going to hear a damn thing.
Okay.
So just everybody's clear about that.
Disclaimer.
Yes.
Okay.
Audio podcast, that's pretty self-explanatory. You hit the audio podcast, you can hear the shows on your schedule whenever you want. The shout button, you can call us, you can email us just from the shout button right there. Also, another really cool button is the tweet button. Bam. Log on with your Twitter. You can send us a pictures, and we love to see a picture. This show, I really want to make it more of a kind of like a hangout with everybody. That's why I really love the folks that are in the chat, because it's more of a community kind of deal. Who the hell wants to hear just this is everybody's thoughts. This is why I wanted to have the link tab on the page, because I really, again, what I find interesting, you might not. So this is more of a community where I'd like to make it that more so than just kind of us.
Yes, and that's exactly why we have, this monitor behind us where all of the live tweets and everything, they just pop up automatically. So if you have something to say, just hashtag PKNDK or at PKNDK, and it actually scrolls live right behind us. So if you're watching.
Yeah, or through the tweet button, it's going to go right to the TV, and then you can take a picture of yourself if you'd like, or a picture you see some old lady or something going down or whatever. Don't call the cops right away. Take a picture for your boys.
I'm a
for
boy.
your boy and your girl.
I'm a boy.
Take a picture first, fill us in, and then call the police. By the way, I'm joking. But that's how you can do that. The very simple tweet right there. The chat brings up the chat just like everybody's in the chat right now. You can do it on your phone. That's kind of dicey because they didn't have that features I'm trying to make it, but it's on there because some of y'all requested it. And then our links page, all the links that hopefully everybody will submit can be on the links page, and I believe that covers a Wine Wednesday. Denise didn't give us a Wine Wednesday report from last week, so that's missing. We'll get one from this week.
Oh, I have a great one from this week. I mean, I could redo it if you'd like.
Yeah, well, let's just do this week.
I was so proud of myself.
This is the Sterling Vintage Collection.
Yes,
this is good.
This is it's called Meritage, which means that there's two wines, like dominant wines, like a Malbec or
I don't know what any of that
Cabernet, blended together. So this is a blend of wines from the north coast of Cali, and it was on sale for $8.88.
We're going back to Cali.
Woo, woo.
That was pretty good. I like that. Let's get back to Mother's Day, because I forgot all that Mother's Day talk, and then I forgot to ask you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did ask you. You can't say what you're getting your mom.
Right.
For everybody else, I'm talking to you. If you need a gift idea, I got your hookup right now. Listen to this.
This Mother's Day, get Mom the perfect gift to show her you care. A homemade coupon book.
What says I love you more than a hastily thrown together book of chores that frankly you should be doing anyhow?
Vacuuming the living room, cleaning your room. Oh, sweetie, this is all stuff I harp on you to do every day. Are you doing anything to earn that allowance?
Clean up after the dog? You promised to do that when we got the little mutt.
We both know I'll use one right away and then never use the rest of them.
So you're basically doing one chore that I asked you to do 12 times this week for Mother's Day.
Dressed up in a lot of crayon and construction paper.
Thanks for pretty much nothing.
A homemade coupon book, because love has no expiration date.
I love you, Mom.
No, I think moms still appreciate it. At least it's not like, like
we're joking around. We're joking around.
You don't have to hassle. But no, I After our trip to Disney?
Yeah.
Wow. You
What?
need a lot of patience for children.
Wow. You know what? I kind of thought that was, I'm going to say something that people are going to take under context. Don't take it under context.
Take it out of context.
Don't take it out of context.
Go on.
Disney, and I said this in the elevator, people freaked out at work. Disney, I think, makes me want to have kids a little more. That's not what I said. No, that's what I said, but that's not what...
Oh, no.
Why are you putting the awards?
Because PK finally came to his realization.
I'd like to thank Jesus.
Okay, really? But real talk.
What's up?
You want kids now after Disney World?
No, I just said I can see where people get a lot of joy. I guess I should have rephrased. I can see where people get a lot of joy from having kids. And the reason being is... you have two types of parents. You got the parents that are putting the hats on, that are having a good time, that are having a couple of drinks with the kids, not going overboard by no means, but just having a good time. The kids are cute. They're having a good time. It's an all-around nice feeling, all right? So you have those parents, and then you have the other parents that just don't give a rat's ass. They don't want to be there. They feel obligated to be there. They're like... Just horrible. Just horrible, right? So you got those people as well. But I was focused more on the nice parents, and they just seem to be having a good time. So I'm not saying right now, no PK Jr., get that off the chat. Do we have a delete option on the chat?
They're not in my belly.
Do we have a delete option on the chat?
That's crazy that you brought it up, because on my notepad, I totally wrote 2 types of parenting at Disney. And then I wrote, when is it okay to drink around kids? Such as shots at the bar. Because you were actually at your event, and then a few of us decided to continue on in the morning. So we were by ourselves, and then we were at Disney, I forget which park, but there was just a giant rainstorm with like cloud to ground lightning, and everybody went in, and there's all these children, but there are strollers outside, all these children walking around, and all these parents at the bar. And then the 2 chicks that I was with, we didn't have any kids, so we were sitting there having a great old time drinking a bottle of wine, but these parents just kept coming up and like doubles, and I'm like, really? I'm like, your kids are just right back there.
Well, it depends.
Is it okay? I mean,
I don't blame them for having some drinks.
They're not
if
getting
they're getting hammered. If they're getting hammered, it's a different story. If they're having some drinks and it's lightning outside, whatever, that's fine. Mommy's dizzy.
But one beer is fine. But why do you need like shots when you have children around?
Maybe because you have children around.
Well, I just don't like. How can you like focus on
there
your?
You go.
How can you focus on your kids, and if something happens, or I don't know, because like I even know people who go to the movie theater, like, oh yeah, we sneak like Jack bottles.
You kind of have to. You kind of have to.
Into the theater and throw them in our Cokes.
Joe Ellis, comedy. Dude, don't do it. You'll regret it when you and DK are tag teaming, changing that diaper. There you go. Ooh, shut your mouth. Yeah, no, I'm not saying I want to do it. I'm just saying I think I'm a little more open, not more open to the idea, but,
Goodness, we're wearing protection from now on.
Hell no. I got married not to wear protection. And shout out to your parents if they're watching.
I think that they would honestly be excited if we had children. I don't think they mind.
Not yet, but I'm just saying Disney, again, going back to my original statement, kind of,
Guys, I'm still in my 20s. I don't want children quite yet.
Yeah, you're upper 20s, bitch.
Bitch, I said no. I am not that old.
I'm just playing now.
Just what my therapist said.
How many of y'all in the chat room, www.pkndk.com, are dads? Round of applause for y'all.
Yes. Well, where are my mamas at?
We already gave shout out to moms. We talked about Mother's Days. Mothers, keep it moving. Dads now. Dads, it's your turn. This is the gift that you need to ask your wife, your daughter for, whoever. I don't think your daughter can buy this, or son. But somebody, this is the gift for Father's Day. It's called the Flask Scarf. It's a scarf with an 8-ounce flask in it. Round of applause, these idiots. There you go. Come on now.
Anyway.
Come on now.
Anyway to sneak in booze.
Perfect. I guess you could buy this for moms as well. I don't see why not. I'm sure they have a female collection of this. Each costs $25, and you could buy yours at shopbaxbo.com. shopbaxbo.com.
Mm-hmm.
Thoughts?
Can I wear it into like a duck ski?
See, she was talking smack a minute ago. Now she wants to get it.
I mean, I'm good. You know how I am when it comes to drinks. I'm like, can I store it in my Ugg boots, or can I? Oh, like the most recent thing I saw is that sports bra. with wine.
Oh yeah, you could get a
yeah,
big
they're
one.
like, go from A to double D, and I'm like, all right.
I bought I wish sometimes I would follow through with my ideas. Besides this like show that we put together, I'm pretty bad at that.
Yeah.
But I wish I would. One of my ideas, and I bought the website, and I don't know if I still have it. I probably still have it, but it's hiddenflasks.com, and I had this idea for like 10 years now. I probably could be a millionaire. But the idea was to make legit looking hidden flasks. How awesome would that be? Not something like, you can buy the cell phone flask at the store. Don't even put that in the chat room because they're horrible looking, right? It looks like a brick of plastic. Nobody's buying that. But legit looking flasks. I think that's a million money, money making idea.
I was thinking, because this is gonna be like probably the dumbest thing you've ever heard, but it's like everyone like wears like headphones, and so maybe your headphones can somehow connect, but it's secretly like a straw, kind of like a camel pack. You're like, maybe. What do you think? That bad of an idea?
That's not a bad idea. I kind of like that idea.
Okay, for once you like my idea.
Wow, for once you had a good idea.
Yes. You remember the time where you had the that awful idea with the thong?
Watch your mouth.
No, it was like the thong.
Where are you going with it? The thong.
No, not that kind of thong. For your flip flop, and it was a flip flop flask where.
Hold on, because I don't know what the hell she's talking about.
Stop.
What are you talking about?
A flip flop flask.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's not my idea. I bought that.
I know, but that was the dumbest idea.
Horrible.
Ever.
That's where I got my idea from, because if you guys probably have the thong floss
the flip flop thong to thong thong.
The flip flop thong to thong thong. It's horrible because it holds 1 ounce.
And you're like, what am I supposed to do with this?
It doesn't even, like, what do you do with a 1 ounce?
Not even, it's like half an ounce. You're like, really? I got my, like, tongue wet.
The only thing good for the flip-flop thong to thong.
Flask.
Oh, the sea lion came out.
Shut up.
There you go.
Oh,
the only thing good for that flip-flop thong to thong flask is you can go hiking with it, and then if you cut yourself, you have like 1 ounce of alcohol to disinfect the cut. It's completely pointless.
Yes.
It's the dumbest thing I've ever
seen. Yes.
Now the good one that you should get, and it's not a flask, but the good flip-flop
thong.
No, you gotta wait for the cue.
Oh.
Flip-flop
thong
flask. It's not a flask though. It's a beer opener, and that's awesome. The only thing that sucks is like after I wore mine for like a year, it had like dog ass on the bottom of it.
Yes.
And when you do open up the beer, you gotta do what you gotta do. So I still opened up that beer.
Yes, like the problem was like we were out at a party and people were like, oh man, now they're gonna. PK's like, I got it. Took off his flip flop. I got it.
Dog is falling off of that.
Tried to like open up people's beers and they're like, oh, that's the coolest thing ever. I'm like, really? You just walked in gum, dog poop, probably urine.
Hey, when you gotta have a beer, you gotta have a beer.
Yes. Maybe they need like Purell wipes for like beer tops or something. Like
all
that's
right.
disgusting.
There you go. That's your money making idea. In fact, if y'all strike it rich off of one of those ideas, then there you go. There you go. Let's do the PK and DK top 5. We'll get to that right now.
Do you know how many 5 is?
5, 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 5.
What are you laughing at?
I am glad that we have Lisa in the chat who says, OMG, you guys are nuts. Thanks, love.
Lisa's our good friend, by the way, for everybody else.
Lisa's one of my best friends, and I'm glad you...
But big ups to everybody. Raymond, Liz, K Fox, 710 AM. That's fine. Juan R, Mania, everybody in there. Yes. Big thanks to y'all. Top 5 right now, PK and DK. Top 5. You get to choose.
All right.
2 top 5s. One from Mary Claire Magazine, 5 Lies Men Tell Women. And I'll be honest, if you choose that one, if I use these lies on you, I will tell you I do. Mm-hmm. So I'll be completely honest.
Okay.
All right. Number 2, the second choice is, if your man doesn't listen, here are some tips to get that SOB to listen. I need you to choose choice 1 or 2, A or B. Go ahead.
1 or 2, A or B.
Where do you want to go? You want to go with Mary Claire Magazine, 5 Lies Men Tell Women?
Mary? Is that Mary or is that Marie?
Marie Claire.
Okay, just checking.
Oh, boy. I messed that one up good.
Uh-huh.
So we going Marie Claire?
Yes.
All right.
Do you know how many 5 is?
5, 1, 2, 3.
always get the hand signals messed up.
5, 5, 5. You did this bit.
What do you mean?
Didn't you put this thing together?
No, I just don't know how to do the like whenever I'm counting
5,
somebody down on the
4,
air.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I was screwed up. It's 5, 4, 3,
ow.
2, 1, bitch.
Let's go.
Ow, okay. I'm sorry.
Yuck, you even took my thing off. I can't even play.
Your fat fingers.
Cut that bitch off.
I said cut that B off.
I'm sorry. We're having a good time because the beginning of the show was absolute garbage as we couldn't get anything to work. But
total
we're up
garbage.
and running now.
Oh.
No, YouTube, I'm going to have to cut the first part of the show out. All right. Marie or Mary?
It's Marie.
There you go.
What?
There you go. The sea lion almost came back
I'm
out.
not a sea lion. We're talking about Marie Claire.
Marie Claire's 5 Lies.
Marie Claire. Shut your mouth. Go on. Go open it so you can speak, please.
Number 5. Thank you guys for watching this mess. I don't know why, but I'm surprised you guys still are. Number 5. That's the best sex I ever had. Every once in a while, this is probably true, but men also like to give a woman confidence boost, so they'll do it again.
Okay.
All right, that's what they said number 5 is.
Sure.
Your sex is pretty good.
Thanks, Sonny.
So, and I would tell you.
Your sex is on fire.
Your singing is absolute shit.
No one asked if I was a good singer. That's not the important part of this relationship.
But the sex is great, and that's mainly because your boy is like really overweight right now. So I just like.
I know. So
lay
every
back.
2 weeks, it's amazing.
I got the soccer game on in the background.
Okay,
Sometimes
that's
I'm
really
like, I
creepy.
need you to move over a little
Hey,
bit.
that's so creepy.
It's the Championships League right now
That
going on.
is so creepy that you would actually do it to soccer players in the background.
No.
Continue on with the top
Not the
5,
soccer
please.
player.
Oh, sure. It's just the sport. I just watch people kick balls around, guys. Go on. What's number 2 or 7?
Not
or
the
4?
soccer players.
Okay, we're continuing on to the next one.
Number 4, you're much hotter than any other women.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna say that lie has some. Yes, it's legit.
There you go.
You're gorgeous, by all means. You are one hot.
Okay.
Way above my league. I'm like a chew. You're like a 10 for a
better
fact.
be a 12.
You're gorgeous. You're gorgeous.
You're like a negative.
However, you got Mila Kunis.
Okay. However, we have Brad Pitt, Cristiano Ronaldo.
There you go.
There's so many.
I didn't say there wasn't
guys.
hotter guys than me.
There's probably more than this. This many is 10. I have 10 fingers on my hand.
What normal people
do. And I
do.
multiplied it by 100.
I'm saying
Hotter people than you.
This isn't. This is not to have an argument. This is
Why didn't you
5 lies that men tell women, and I'm being honest with you. You should appreciate my honesty.
What you should have done is say, "Hey, get your chill pill and take it, and then I'll read you these."
I
stories.
still love you. You're still gorgeous, but there's Jessica Alba
You're not the hottest chick.
on the planet. On the planet.
Yes.
On the planet.
Correct. Continue on.
Whoopi Goldberg.
There you go.
Let's go over to number 3. I hate strip clubs. Now, I do believe that is a true lie. By the way, we're doing Marie.
Correct.
I don't know why that's so hard for me. Marie Claire's top 5 lies that men tell women. Number 3, I hate going to strip clubs. I think that's legit. However, I don't really like strip clubs, so
Yeah, I don't.
I'm just not a big fan. I'm like,
fine by it, but where we were because we're in Houston, Texas now. Prior, we were in Portland, Oregon, which is very open to strip clubs and all naked nudities, everything. But PK, was never a fan of strip clubs.
It's not that. First and foremost, by the way, shout out to Jiggles.
Oh yes, the Juice Club.
There you
Are
go.
they still open?
I think it is because they were in the news the other day.
Oh,
my problem with strip clubs is like it doesn't like. First and foremost, I'm not gonna go to the back room with you bitches because I don't like. I'm not gonna pay for it. I guess.
Yeah.
And second, I'm not gonna pay for it to get halfway, and I don't know.
Isn't
It's
it
not
about
not my cup of tea. Now, I also haven't gotten to a strip club, and I was like, damn, baby girl is bomb. It's always kind of like, you're hotter than the last.
Well.
So anyway, but getting back to the subject at hand, Marie, 5 lies men tell women. Marie Claire. At number 2, I would never fantasize about another woman in bed.
I don't know why people would ever say that out loud. That's very rude.
That's not me. That's the magazine.
No,
I'm just gonna
I
avoid
know, but that's so rude. Why would you ever say something like that to a person? Like,
that's why it says 5 lies that men tell women.
yeah, but why would you lie and say that?
Because
it says, quotes, I would never fantasize about another woman. Why would a man ever tell his woman that?
What if she asked?
Then she's crazy in the head and
Okay.
get a new one.
I'm not going to answer that one. We're just going to keep moving forward. Because there's Mila Kunis.
There you go.
I don't even have the one I want to play.
I'm moving over to this side of the very tiny studio.
And I now understand why that workout class with all that strength training, it's like this. Whoo, pow!
Oh.
Pow! Pow!
You got pretty close there.
Punch PK in the face.
You got pretty close there.
Pow!
Number 1, I can't wait.
Chilly arms.
What the F are you doing?
Jiggly arms.
Okay, can we get to number 1? Number 1, I cannot wait to meet your parents.
Aww.
I can't answer that one because we met because I had to pick her up at the house.
I know.
When we first started dating.
I was 15. Uh-oh.
She was not. I swear to God.
Okay.
I swear to you.
I was 17.
This is not Joey Pulaski or whatever his name is. This is not.
Like
This bitch was 19.
Like it's 17.
No, you were not. Quit lying.
But no, you did, and I remember. Okay, let me ask you because I know your memory's a little faint. When was the first time that you met my parents?
The second date because I had to pick you up from the house.
Okay,
to take you to that dance or something.
A dance? Okay, that's
Christmas party for my work.
Okay, wonderful. No, that was at the grandparents' house. You met.
I don't effing know.
Oh my
Why do
God,
I need to know this?
You have such a bad memory.
Let's move on, please. This list. This was the worst possible list. I have to start rethinking about the list that we bring to the show. Let's do a couple more Did You Knows.
Ooh. Did you know? No. Did you know?
Let me stop that. Did you say ooh?
Yeah, that's what you do, right?
Oh, we do?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you know how
Fat fingers.
Suck.
Fat fingers. Oh, you.
All right, here we go. Woo!
Did you know? No. Did you know?
People search Google about health problems more on Mondays than any other day.
Yes, I agree.
Check this one out. One more.
Ooh. Did you know? No. Did you know?
Actually, I'm not gonna lie, I got a lot more, but MySpace had the chance to buy Facebook in 2004 for $75 million, but they thought that was too much. Have a nice day.
Got a comment?
757-414-PKDK. 757-414-PKDK.
What? No phone? What, did your dog eat it? He did. Well, until he shut it out.
I got some heat for putting this up on my Facebook page.
All right, get up.
The chick with the shovel upside the dome.
Get up. You're at my house, bitch.
You're in my house, bitch?
Not hit me in the face, but you're tripping.
You haven't seen this video?
Remember, you're at my house.
2 like 16-year-old white girls in a fight.
Dude, I got a hard ass head.
Listen.
You kicked me in the stomach again. You better quit hitting me in my face, bitch. That's the point. It's a fight. Go. I will shoot her. Just come on. Go. You have a gun, bitch. Go get it. It's a BB gun, dumbass. BB guns don't hurt. Go get it. She's not about to use a weapon on you. What the hell? That's not my dog. Oh, Emily, dog. Oh my God.
Jesus.
She knocked her out with a shovel upside the dome. Bong! Upside the head.
What is wrong with people?
They're 15-year-old little idiot girls that got into a little dispute. You know, it's funny. She knocks her out with a shovel. I'm sorry.
That hurts, I'm sure.
So a couple things. I had to go and start blocking fools on my Facebook page. I blacked out on these bitches. So I put it on there. First and foremost, I saw the quick version of the clip. 3 seconds, right? Most of y'all were like, all right, because we don't all have to have the same sense of humor. We don't all have to have the same sense of views or what have you. In fact, I want us to disagree. We disagree. We're going to disagree. At least we know one thing is that it's an honest show. It's an honest show.
Right.
Whether we get into a serious fight on the air or not, this is going to be an honest show. You got to know anything about us. You have a question about us, you put it up in the chat room, www.pkndk.com. That's what we're here to do, and I expect the same out of you. If you're in the chat room, you're a truth teller. We're bringing that back. Yes, we are. I had my volume down on that. Can you give me a take 2? This is where we say. There you go.
I'm sorry. Good job, PK. Here's your take 2. He doesn't give.
I don't give a fuck what you think, bitch.
All right. Here's what I'm saying, though. That's the pact that we all got. We're going to be honest on the thing. We don't have to always agree to disagree. Anyway, so I watched this clip. The crap was funny to me. 3-second clip. I put it up on my Facebook page. Everybody's having a good time. The people that aren't having a good time, that's fine. They keep it moving. They don't have to hit the like button. We're still cool. I still like them. We're still buds. It doesn't mean you just don't hit the like button. Right?
Okay, that's fine.
It's pretty simple. One stupid girl. I don't even know why she it's even got to me. One stupid chick goes on there. You know she died, right? First of all, no, I don't. Second, she didn't. You took more time to write that message on my Facebook page than you did to do your research. So you bought some fake ass story, and
how do you know that's not true?
That she died?
Yeah.
Because I Googled the shit.
Okay, you don't need to yell at me.
I was like, did she die? Let me Google it. And if she would have died, you know what I would have done? I would have probably taken it down. But the crap was still funny for me. Doesn't have to be funny for everybody. For that 3 seconds, I laughed, so I put it online. If somebody died, good. Somebody died. Well, not good, but sad for them. I didn't hit them upside the head. Bong! I didn't post the clip. See what I'm saying?
See,
so if somebody died, I would have taken it down and kept it moving. And I wouldn't have felt bad because it was still funny to me for the 3 seconds. I didn't know at the time that she could have been dead. If I knew that, I probably wouldn't post the damn thing. But I didn't know. And afterwards, anyway, so her tone pissed me off. Blocked. Get the hell off my page. You're blocked.
Wow, a tone of 4 words set you off.
Get the hell off my page.
A tone of 4. I'm glad that everybody that follows you now has to agree with PK. There can't be one person that disagrees with you.
The first thing that I said is we don't have to agree.
Then why did you let her?
Because she wanted to be a smartass. You know she died.
How do you know she was being a smartass?
She could have said.
It was a text.
She could have said, hey, I just read that this chick died.
Oh, okay, so politely she has to say
But before that, she should have just Googled the crap.
Wow.
If you're that bad of a puppet, I want you out.
Wow.
And more annoying than even her dumbass is the fact that like all these people, like Buzzworthy, Upworthy, Mashup, whatever all these websites are now, they do the catchy headline or whatever, and they put it on there, and people just read that one article, and all of a sudden, oh God, did you know this? Some dude just like us is sitting around writing that. So just do a little research behind it. That's all I said. That's it.
If people
and don't be a smart ass on my page. Your ass will be blocked. I wish I could hit you over your head with a shovel.
I said
Bong!
I'm not listening to you anymore. People can listen to us, and we do all of our homework, especially about wine. So if you want to listen to me about like the best tasting wine, just every Wednesday, and I'll give you
don't do no homework about wine. She buys it from the store.
Yes, I told you.
The 1 week she had a few notes. The 1 week.
Mm-hmm. Yum.
If you haven't seen the video, though, it's on our Facebook page. Bong.
Okay.
It's just hysterical. The whole thing is hysterical because this is like, were you involved in any fights growing up?
The only fight that I was involved in, you actually were a witness of, and I was so angry. So, you want me to tell you the story?
Go ahead.
So go on.
Okay.
All right, thank you. So
today.
I know it. We were at.
You know, it wouldn't kill you to contribute to the conversation.
I'm trying. Just let me talk. All right. It was when we first started dating. We were at a place called Seaside. For everyone in Oregon, you're very familiar with Seaside, I'm sure.
Coasties. Surrounded by coasties. People that live out there in a small beach town.
Can I continue my conversation?
Coasties.
All right. So we were there, and there was a big group of us, like with the radio station, and we had like a beach house. We're hanging out. We were playing volleyball, and guys against girls, doing whatever. I was trying to flirt with PK, and some random chicks, they decide to come along and try to be like all flirtatious and get in the game, and I was not having it. So I went up to her and said, "Hey, B, get out the way. This isn't your game." And she's like, "What did you say to me?" And I said, "Boom, that's what I said to you." And then I threw her sand in the face. PK had to pull me off, and I was like, nobody messes with my man.
I don't think I pulled you off. I think I was like, damn, this bitch is crazy. I like it.
So I won.
Yeah, no. And by the way, she didn't punch her in the face. No, what happened was she took the again with your long stories. We're playing football. The chick grabbed the ball.
No, volleyball, whatever.
No, it was football. The chick grabbed the ball. Denise was like, that's our game. Pulls her by her hair. Bong! Down to the sand. I swear to God, it would be on worldhiphop.com if I had a camera. Please believe. Just boom.
Oh.
Me, I was like, damn.
She was looking for a fight.
And then did she like skirt off? I think she did.
Yeah, because I scared her.
All right.
She skirted her way.
A couple more.
Ooh.
Did you know? Did you know?
47% of people won't use the toilet in front of their significant other. Let me tell you what happened to me today.
Oh, no.
Trying to get the show ready. I thought the computer was cool. Apparently it wasn't. I'm like, all right, so we get everything loaded on this computer. I'm good to go. I'm like, I got to take a quick shower before the show. I run in the bathroom. Just like that girl got hit with a shovel, I got hit with her stench. Bong! Upside my mouth.
That's so rude.
You have to give me a warning. If you drop it low, girl. You got to give me a couple of warnings. A, please call the plumber. Because I do believe the toilet is like probably overflowing right now.
No, it's not. I have Drano.
And second, just give me a warning. I had no idea what I was walking into. I had no clue.
That's the funny part.
Bong! Upside my face.
I know, and that makes me laugh.
So she goes from being mad to being proud of herself.
Yes.
Also, and please don't ruin it in the chat, www.pkndk.com. I say that for everybody podcasting because the majority of people listen to the show later on. So first and foremost, thank you for listening to the show later on. We appreciate you guys podcasting the show. Hopefully you have the app. It makes it easy for you to do that. The only thing, and I'm keeping ads off the app. We don't charge a dime for the app. The only thing I ask is, if you're in Portland or Fresno, tell somebody that used to listen to the Playhouse. Or if you're not, if you're in Houston or whatever, San Antonio, been listening to the show like a mug.
Yeah, they've been great.
Tell a friend or something. Get them involved. Get them in the chat room. Let's just like all hang out. That's all we ask for, is for you to help us spread the word, because honestly, without you, we wouldn't be doing this anyway.
Yes.
What would be the point?
Exactly. So, yeah, tell your friends, do the chat. We have a screen right behind me. Anything that goes up on Twitter, right behind us, it's live.
Oh, the screen says, rode that bitch like a boss.
Ooh.
I believe I'm talking about that.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I am.
Dirty.
Yes, I am.
Oh, no.
But what I was going to tell you is don't ruin it for me online, www.pkndk.com. But just if you saw it, tell me yes or no. Just put in there yes or no in the chat, right? 24.
I knew it.
Is it worth our time? Yes or no? It's that simple. That simple. Should we watch it? The first episode is like 2 hours. That's a lot of time to invest. You can't put yes. Why are you putting yes in there?
Because I love.
You haven't seen it. I'm not asking you.
I'm ready to see it.
I'm asking people that have saw it.
I thought you were asking if I was interested in watching it.
Or have you seen it?
Like, yes, I am.
Is it worth yes or no? That's it. DJ Blazer. Blaze this. 85 in the chat.
It's just Blaze.
Says Eugene Baby. I'm not sure if that's a yes or no, but
oh yes, Eugene in the house.
All right, so that was my big questions, because I don't know if I should contribute 2 hours to that, but if you think just put yes or no on the. Juan said no. Oh snap! It's like that.
Oh shoot!
What I was gonna tell you, and the did you know is Nielsen says it takes over 6 days to watch Jack Bauer's Insanity on 24 if you want to catch up.
Okay.
The other show I tried to catch up on, and you guys are gonna hate me for it. Oh, a lot of people saying no. Zachary says no too.
Oh no.
The other show that I just couldn't get into was, you gotta hate me for this, but like I said a minute ago, we don't have to agree on everything. Breaking Bad. I couldn't do it. Could you?
We only watched one. I'd give it another. Honestly.
Oh, now you would?
Yeah.
Oh, now you would?
I said yes.
I tried to get you to watch it again, but you wouldn't have it.
But the thing is, sometimes I just get so tired. Like, what time is it now? I think it's time for my sleeping pill. I'm so tranquil.
71090 said not really either.
Oh, no. What, Chloe and Jack, really?
Well, Chloe looks like her face. I'm sorry. Chloe's face is like, hi, Jack. Oh. You see that abuse, folks? You need to report that. Abuse.
PK, that is so rude.
What? Her face looks...
I think she's beautiful.
Yeah,
okay, do you want me to do it again? Apparently you like it. Let me get me that whip out.
I'm just saying. Sarah Jessica Parker has like one of those faces too. Like,
Okay, and how does PK's face look? Look at my raccoon eyes.
Oh, there she goes hating again. You trying to get personal? All right, we'll get personal. You want to flex again?
Yes.
Go ahead, flex.
At least I don't have a legend tattoo on this myself.
No, you got all that jiggly. Let's go back in the day.
And now it's time for DK's Today, Back in the Day.
I am highly disappointed that everybody's saying no.
Oh, no. Someone said I was gonna get the shovel. Zachary, no!
Bang!
Zachary, no, I'm not getting the shovel.
I believe I just got the shovel.
Ow.
Hey, how about this tie-in? Chris Brown just turned 25. What's up, lady Chris Brown? Adele lost some weight. She turned 26. This is supposed to be your back in the day segment. You want to do some?
Yes, I would love to.
All right, go ahead.
We also have Chris Paul. Who's Chris Paul, love?
Chris Paul plays for... I'm not looking. Chris Paul plays for... the racist team, Clippers.
Okay, and then...
Not the team, but the owner's racist.
He's known for a commercial.
Yes, he is the insurance guy.
Yeah. Well, that's close.
Look at that.
All right.
There you go.
And then in 1992, we have the guy Sir Mix-a-Lot.
Baby got back.
Yeah, so it was actually certified gold.
Yeah, what else?
Yeah, and then Tracy Lords is 46.
Who's Tracy Lords, honey?
I don't know.
Who's Tracy Lords, baby?
I don't know.
Are you serious? Only one of the world's most important porn stars.
Oh,
she
wonder why.
revolutionized the business.
Revolutionized, huh? Why, she opened her legs up in public for the first time? Like, how do you
Kurt Loder turned 69. Do you know who that is? I've been curious all week. This week he turned 69, and I was really curious if you knew who Kurt Loder is.
Kurt Loder.
Don't look, but do you know who he is?
No, I do not.
Are you serious?
Yes, I'm not lying. I'm telling you the truth.
Oh my God, I feel so old right now.
Who is he?
I feel so old. He's the old school MTV news guy. Oh, I'm Kurt Loder. I'm doing the news. I'm 50 and still reporting on teen pregnancy.
Okay.
You don't know, you have no idea who Kurt Loder is?
No.
That's insane to me.
I do know what TRL is, but that's the only thing about MTV I really know.
Chris Loder was on at that time, I think. Also, 296 years ago today, the city of New Orleans was founded. The reason I'm telling you that is because we're working on our New Orleans video, and it's almost done. It should be done sometime this week. I will have it up for you because some people on Facebook have been asking me about if we had a Disney video. We don't have a Disney video. I know we just went. We didn't film it. You know, sometimes you just kind of have to have a good time instead of always having the camera. But we do have one from New Orleans. It's a very important lesson. If you've ever been there, if you ever want to go to New Orleans, this is the one to watch before you go.
Yes.
All right? So,
yes.
And it took me a while to put together because I really wanted to have a strong message that really represented our trip, and I just wasn't getting it for the longest time.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes it's not just instant. It takes like a minute, and we had a lot of footage and a lot of like roll.
No, it's not even that. Like, I could just put the footage together, but that doesn't really give any...
But you need a meaning for like to pass on. Like
I wanted to help you. I want to help you. And I think we learned something about New Orleans, and I think it's going to be in this video, and we'll have it up here in just probably...
next week.
Probably this week. I'm going to try to have it this week, maybe next week.
Okay.
Also, on next week's show, we're going to have an app that tells you if you're ugly. So if you'd like, again, on our Facebook page, and I'd like to do that with some of y'all as well. We're going to do it. First and foremost, we're going to put our faces on this app first.
Okay.
But if you would like, we would love to do it with you as well, and we will showcase you on the show. Go to our app. What's the matter?
Oh, once you're done, I have something to say.
Go to our app, right, and scroll over to tweet. And send us a picture, just your face. Take
like
a picture.
Selfie.
Yeah, take a selfie. Send that to us. And then I'm going to include you in there, and we're going to find out. I bet you this app's going to tear your boy a new one.
Oh, I think you're beautiful, love. Inside and out.
Bipolar bitch. 1 minute she's slapping, 1 minute she's happy and telling me I'm beautiful. 4 days to Mother's Day, 16 days to Memorial Day, 58 days to Independence Day. What were you going to say?
We had a giant holiday this past Monday, and we didn't celebrate.
Cinco de Mayo?
Correct.
Yeah, we didn't celebrate.
I can't believe that. We always celebrate holidays. What happened?
I'm sorry, I'm catching up on the chat. What happened is the fact we just got back from Disney and we had 5 days of straight up drinking. My bill, by the way, keep in mind, the room and everything was pretty much free because we were there on a work event. We decided to, all right, after work is done, extend the Disney trip for like a day. So we had to do all 4 parks in one day. This wasn't really a very loungy kind of, this was an adult, let's get things going, popping. We got 1 day, 24 hours in Disney. Did all 4 parks. My liquor bill, $751. Come on now.
I don't know if that was just liquor.
So Monday, we were detoxing like any normal person would be.
I know.
What happened? I don't know what happened. I don't know what the hell happened.
We went for a jog. That's what happened.
So, but when we were at Disney, we had KiKi with a friend. They were watching our dog.
Yes.
KiKi got punked.
Oh no! Oh.
KiKi got owned. Hashtag owned.
Little Kiki. Oh my God! Look at little Kiki.
No,
right
Zachary, we're not getting old. I'm just saying we went so hard that your boy was hungover, and yeah. By the way, Andrew says he's younger than you. He knows who Kurt Loder is.
Oh.
I haven't watched MTV for over 14 years. Also says Zachary. That, yes. I said I knew Kurt Loder. Dan Probst said in the chat at www.pk.com. Hashtag feel old. Playa, I'm with you on that.
You know, Raymond is completely correct. Cinco de Mayo, a reason for white people to get drunk on tequila.
That's true. That's true.
That really is.
I think that the day is, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it's like not even on Cinco de Mayo.
Not even on May 5th.
I don't know.
I should have asked you what
All I know is I love Mexican people. When it comes to my ethnicity rank. My ethnicity rank, you guys are up there. You're right at the top.
Okay, so we love people based on their ethnicity.
Yes, because some people's ethnicities are more fun than others. I'm sorry. Like when I hang out with Mexican people.
All right, let's just
it's
not.
A party.
Yes, okay, let's just stop it at that.
It's a party. I heart you guys. I'm done. Suck on these.
Damn.
Let me get back to KiKi being owned. How are you going to get punked by a cat?
I know, she looks so scared in the corner.
Why didn't you bite that cat in the neck?
She's never met a cat before. This was her first greeting with a kitty
She got
cat.
punked like a bitch.
She's lying in the corner.
She got punked like that shovel girl. Bong!
Oh.
Look at that.
She's looking at you with such sad eyes right now.
Unbelievable. I thought KiKi. Where's she at? There she is.
Oh, there's little Kiki.
Don't make fun of my wires. There she is. Look at little KiKi.
She has a lot of wires.
Punked like a, what the hell?
Oh, she doesn't know any better. She's getting a little older.
Lisa said Cinco de Mayo celebrates Mexico's defeat over the French. I knew that, but I thought it wasn't on that Monday or not on that day.
Oh,
and B, do you really should be celebrating beating the French like the French? Anybody can beat the French. Really, I mean, like, you know, it's fine.
Okay.
I'm just saying, like, it's the French. It's oui.
All right, Mr. Greek. Mr. I am Hercules. Yeah.
Yes, Dan, my liver needed a break. A couple other pictures I wanted to show you. When we were at Disney, going back to that, just to wrap up a couple of stories from Disney, we rode this ride that people were like, the ride doesn't open until like the 28th. It was, what's the matter?
Be honest.
Yeah, okay, the ride was it was okay. It wasn't like the best ride, but it was all right.
You were breaking a lot of Disney hearts.
No, it wasn't. I'm saying, like, it was a fun ride. I'm not saying it wasn't a fun ride. Did I say it wasn't a fun ride? It wasn't like I didn't get on the ride and I came off and was like,
it was amazing.
It was great. It was a cool ride, though. It was a cool ride.
All right. Okay.
I tried to film it for you guys. Unfortunately, that didn't happen because this is the, yeah.
That's a cute picture.
How's that a cute picture? You can't even see. I don't even know if that's us.
Obviously, that's us.
That's the worst picture of all time. That's the worst picture.
We're like, wee! Oh.
This was a good picture I liked. This was towards the end of our trip. She didn't like my hat that much. Unlike these people, I wore that hat all the way home.
Oh my, yes.
I still want to wear that hat in Houston. If you're listening to the podcast, we'll put some of these pictures on pkanddk.com. Go to the link hub, which hopefully you will help us rename.
Cool pics.
Yeah.
KEWL.
By the way, Lisa says, back to Cinco de Mayo, just real quick. KiKi, by the way, Raymond, is KiKi, named after Waikiki in our trip there, which we don't remember. It's on the 5th of May. I know Cinco de Mayo is on the 5th of May, but was that the day that they did? I don't know.
Don't look at me for history.
I don't know. We're not very good with history when it
I'm
comes
not
to history.
good. I'm young and blonde, even though I'm actually brunette, and PK is just foreign, so... That's the end of the story.
Yeah, that's a fact, Jax.
Hey, got a question or comment? Call PK and DK now at 757-414-PKDK. That's 757-414-7535. Or join our online chat at pkanddk.com. Or how about sending us a tweet? Don't forget to hashtag PK and DK.
Never got to the bottom of the Blazers, though. I don't know if maybe I missed your comments in the chat, www.pkdk.com, but they got their ass kicked.
No, it was so hard to watch that first half, and then I took the time off.
My question is, can they bounce back, or are they just playing out of their league right now? That's what I want to know.
They can do it.
757-414-PKDK on the chat or on our Facebook page. Leave us your comments. I don't know that they can. What was the final score? Do we know the final score? Because I turned it off when they were down by 20.
Yeah, I think it was still a 20-point.
That's an ass whipping when you're down by 20. That's like the shovel upside your head. Embarrassing.
We got those spurs.
Yeah, so
For our booties.
I don't know. Also online, you can vote. You can vote again on our point counterpoint.
PK and DK's point counterpoint.
Serious counterpoint tonight.
Yeah, it is. It's a serious counterpoint.
This is gonna like take the tone down to
No,
like.
we're not taking the tone down. I'm just saying if you'd like to see the video, you can see the video. You can do it on our go to links, hit on the poll, and then there's the link right there of the actual video where a chick is having an abortion and giggling the whole time, and she was saying something ridiculous like, "Well, I'm trying to make it a positive experience," and again, giggling the whole time, and it's sick to me. I think it's sick to you as well.
Yeah, it really is. I mean,
and even if it's a must that you have to have an abortion, that's not the conversation at hand. The conversation she's saying is she wanted to have a positive story to show that not all abortions are negative, right?
No, and I think that's BS.
I think that's BS. I think even if whatever the reason is that you have to, it's still sad.
I think
and you're not giggling in the middle of it, right?
No, I think she's just trying to make a point and trying to get people to like watch and look at her. And I'm just sad that we even know her name because that is very disappointing in a human. And
if you care,
that's very wrong.
You can watch that. That is our point counterpoint. And that is, again, go to our links, and you'll see the little box where you can click on.
PK and DK's point counterpoint.
Who do y'all think the winner is?
Vote on our Facebook page, facebook.com/PK and DK. And online now at www.pkanddk.com.
What are you trying to hit?
Oh, I was trying to get the...
It's a fact. Stupid people have stupid children. If you're stupid, please don't have sex. If you insist on having sex, then please have sex with animals.
Okay. Anything else we didn't cover? Do you have a last call? Do you have a few stories before we get the hell out of here?
I just think that we have another amazing weekend coming up, and so look forward to our adventures.
But you don't have a last call?
I don't have a last
There's
call.
nothing that we haven't hit on that you had on here? Gotta have a last call, baby.
And now, the last call. A look into everything we were supposed to get to, but didn't because we were too busy talking about ourselves. And you say we're conceited.
Let me check my list of things. According to a new survey, the number one reason men cheat on their wives, because they have kids. Going back to our kids' conversation, 82% of men say they started cheating after they had kids.
And that's why you want kids. All right, continue on.
Little warning. I didn't say that. Also, a new study found that the magic word to get your kids to do chores is to tell them that they're your little helper. Damn, I do have a lot of kids' stories.
Yeah, what's going on with you? Like, I was thinking about the gross stuff, so my last call was like, can you please, I've asked you so many times, double flush. Just do it. Like, that is my pet peeve. Like, is there a DK going off? Like, that's my thing.
Your boy puts it down.
I have told you so many times, and I literally look at you like, did you courtesy flush? Don't you know what that means?
Your boy put it down.
You're disgusting.
Oh, I'm disgusting. Didn't I just talk about how when I would try to take a shower, your smell like hit me upside the head?
Well, that happens once in a lifetime, so you're welcome.
Hey, is it weird that she only goes to the bathroom like once a week? I'm pretty sure it is. Pretty sure that's some serious stuff right there. I might have an opening for a new wife here pretty soon.
Why? There's nothing wrong.
What do you mean there's nothing wrong? People don't go to the bathroom once a week. There's something definitely wrong.
No, I feel good. I'm poking around. I feel money.
Because you just went to the bathroom and you just killed me with that smell. But I'm just saying, it's not normal to go to the bathroom once a week.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
All right. I think that's pretty much does it. Thank you, everybody, for grabbing our app. We definitely appreciate that. Thank you, everybody, for checking out the show live, www.pkanddk.com. My apologies for the few little problems we had in the beginning of the show.
No, but we're here proud and going strong.
Yeah, that's right. We are going strong. It's pretty good. We appreciate everybody that sends out a tweet. Gets on our live wall and just gets involved throughout the week. Big thanks to Dan, Joe, Ellis, of course Lisa. Come on now, that goes without saying. Zachary, DJ Blazer, Panda Vaughn. What's up, Panda? Missed you. I didn't see because Panda was maybe he's working or something. I didn't see a lot of messages from Panda on there, but I see him in the chat room, and that's all that counts. Marcus, Raymond, Liz, K Fox joining us. I believe K Fox for the first time.
Yeah.
Juan. Manuel, the first person to grab our app. Oh, yes, I saw that.
Manuel.
Maybe it's Manuel.
Okay.
I don't know.
All right.
And everybody else, as always, thank you guys very, very much. I believe that's it. Again, anything else for you? We're wrapping it up. Wrapping it up.
Thank you.
Check out for our new video blog. We'll have that up for you coming up hopefully by the end of the week. And again, as always, thank you all so much for checking out the show.
It's the PK and DK Show. Catch us live weekdays at 5 Pacific, 7 Central, or at pkanddk.com with replays, podcasts, vlogs, and more.
I actually leave, and I'm not gonna say it again. Bye, 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 bye. Stop. Bye. I'm on the street. I'm telling you, goodbye.
Miss, we're on a...
Goodbye.